Today, local businesses are reacting to that news. 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash is in Columbus with how these global decisions are creating local impacts. Doug.
Well, Jeff and Stacia, Wasserstrom Company President Brad Wasserstrom says the last few days have been a whirlwind full of complexities they're trying to wrap their arms around. The changes are affecting large companies like his and much smaller ones too. Columbus-based Wasserstrom Company supplies everything from ovens and refrigerators to forks and spoons to restaurants, hotels, convenience stores, and grocery stores across the country. The company gets products from dozens of countries and has been navigating increased tariffs since early last year.
The tariffs came in, the price of our goods went up, and we had to pass that along to our clients as time went on.
Now, company president Brad Wasserstrom says they're working to figure out the impacts of the Supreme Court striking down a set of global tariffs and President Trump responding by saying he will implement a new 15% global tariff Tuesday for 150 days.
I don't know if a lot of the people I pay tariffs to for their products will be able to give me an answer as far as when those tariffs kind of turn around and if money would flow back to my customers.
The changes impact large companies like Wasserstrom and small ones like Zeros.
This is all that recycled composite from Spain.
Zeros makes these ultra-skinny wallets. It gets much of its leather from Italy and internal components from Spain. Owner Paul Westrick started the business 15 years ago. He hopes the Supreme Court ruling will lead to his suppliers cutting his costs so he can pass the savings on to his customers.
Hopefully, I don't know if people are going to take those prices back down, but the hope is those are more reasonable again, and then it helps us, make our material, or use the materials and make stuff here in town.
President Trump says tariffs will spur American manufacturing. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine addressed that Sunday on CBS's Face the Nation.
As a manufacturing state, we're seeing some new investment coming in. It's hard to tell sometimes. Do you attribute it to the fact that they now have to be investing more and don't want to have the tariffs or not? But my feeling is that we're getting a lot that's coming in frankly, because of those tariffs.
And Wasserstrom said figuring out the impacts of the U.S. Supreme Court ruling and President Trump's new tariffs is made for an interesting Monday. Live in Columbus, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.